Welcome to MarcusG.tv. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano. I'm a chef on a mission. Today's mission is give them the pickle. Are you overcharging your guests? Jamie, can you read the letter from Bob Farrell? The letter that was written to. It was written to Bob Farrell's a famous restaurateur in the Pacific Northwest. Farrell's, I think they had one time had 100 locations, even more than that. Very famous restaurateur. And here was a letter that was written to Bob Farrell. Now, I heard this years ago because we were at a conference that Bob was speaking at. But this is on his website, though. It is. And the idea of giving pickles away comes from a letter I received from a disappointed customer who was visiting the first store we opened. Here's the letter. Dear Mr. Farrell, I've been coming to your restaurant for over 3 years. I always order a No. 2 hamburger and a chocolate shake. I always ask for an extra pickle, and I always get one. Mind you, this has been going on once or twice a week for 3 years. I came into your restaurant the other day and I ordered my usual No. 2 hamburger and a chocolate shake. I asked the young waitress for an extra pickle. I believe she was new because I hadn't seen her before. She said, "Sir, I will sell you a side of pickles for $1.25. I told her, "No, I just want one extra slice of pickle. I always ask for it and they always give it to me. Go ask your manager." She went away and came back after speaking to the manager. The waitress looked me in the eye and said, "I'll sell you a pickle for a nickel." Mr. Farrell, I told her what to do with her pickle, hamburger, and milkshake. I'm not coming back to your restaurant if that's the way you're going to run it. The customer. This is so true of so many restaurants, Jamie. They charge for every single thing they give you. Every single substitution. Now, we used to do a practice years ago. If somebody wanted a half a salad, we say, okay, our salad's $10. Half a salad is half price plus $1, right? It's just a way to get an extra $1. We stopped that practice a long time ago because it just doesn't make sense to nickel and dime the customers. They want something split in 2 separate plates. If they want 2 orders of veg, that's one thing. But a lot of restaurants, just to split food, Jamie, will charge extra money just to put it on 2 plates, the same amount of food. What's the difference? We went to a restaurant 2 years ago, and we ordered a $12 Caesar salad. Remember this? I do. $12 Caesar salad. We said, we're sharing the Caesar salad, right? They put it on 2 plates, the same amount of salad. What kind of charge they hit us with? Oh, they charged like I want to say it was a $6 charge just to split it. So the $12 salad ended up being an $18 salad. And all they did was put it on 2 This was actually 3 years ago. Have we been back to that restaurant again? Never. I refuse to go to that restaurant. To go there. Refuse to go. Friends of ours just went to that restaurant again. Same restaurant. 4 of them with their child, so 5. Child is 2 years old. 4 of them went there. How much money did they spend? How much money was their bill? $400. $400. Over $400 they paid for 4 people. $100 per person average, okay? The baby wanted cherry tomatoes. What do you think they charged for the cherry tomatoes? They ended up charging $6 for a dozen little cherry tomatoes for the little girl. The case of cherry tomatoes costs like $18, okay? But it doesn't matter how much it costs. The principle is here is they spent all this money and it's for a baby. And $6. So they probably will lose. They'll lose some customers over a $6 tomato charge. And people who spend money, who go out and they go to spend money. They're not cheap. They buy good wine. They drink. They eat good food. There's no cost that they wouldn't spend on a good meal. Right. That's just a restaurateur being greedy. Being very, very, very greedy. And if you go online, their reviews say how expensive they are. And it's right. They charge for every... I'm surprised they don't charge to breathe in this restaurant. George, what happened last week when you asked the kitchen for sweet potatoes, for mashed sweet potatoes, mashed sweet potatoes? Yeah, there was no. We didn't charge for it. No, it was for a baby. It's for a baby. Why? They wanted to give some sweet mashed potatoes to the baby. But even when a customer goes, "Oh, I want sweet potatoes instead of regular potatoes," or "I want all this," we don't charge extra. I want asparagus instead of regular, because asparagus is definitely upcharge, right? We have an asparagus dish that costs like $11 or $12 on our menu. People ask, say, "Oh, instead of your regular house veg, I'd like asparagus on my steak," which should merit like a $4 upcharge, right? But we never upcharge. They're already buying a $30 steak. What's the difference? So the bottom line to all of this is give them the pickle. Give the guests the pickle. Give them what they want. No matter what, do the right thing and just give them the pickle. They're going to remember that next time, but they won't go back because they will remember the upcharge that you charged them. This guy remembered a nickel upcharge. A nickel upcharge for a single pickle, and he refused to pay for it, and he refused to go back. We get some people asking for half a beer. Right.
We charge them half price.
Right. What's the difference? Just there's no reason
Charge them
to
half, charge them whatever you need.
We went to a place one time and the beers were extremely strong alcohol. And we asked for a half a pint, and they go, we can't do a half pint. We only sell full pints of this. And I'm like, you're going to sell me a beer that's 9-10% alcohol, a full pint? I'm driving. I just want a half a beer. I just want something. No, we can't do that. Why can't you do that? Tell me why you can't. It's ridiculous what restaurants are unwilling to do. They're unwilling to compromise. They're unwilling to do it.
It comes a lot from behind the scenes as well. Obviously, the chefs and the
working as a chef, working at a place, I've worked in these big hotels and everything, and the cooks back there are so darn stingy. It's like, I'm not going to give you that without a ticket. It's 2 potatoes. It's a side salad, whatever it is. What do you mean? I need a ticket, you need to charge for it. They act like it's their money. You need to charge $6 for that. Really? Really? The customer is in there spending money. Why would you insult them with these small charges? It's just ridiculous to insult with these small charges.
Nickel and diming.
Yeah, and it's behind the scenes too. The cook back there, you need to charge this, you need to charge this, yeah, it's great you have to charge for everything. Great, employees aren't stealing from you. Great, you're not throwing stuff out. But it's realistically, this is what the customer wants, and it's these small nominal things that make a difference. It leaves a bad taste. Anything else on this?
No, I think that's it. Just give them the pickle.
Give them the pickle. Check out Bob Farrell's website. givehimthepickle.com. It's a great website. He now consults restaurants. I'm Chef Marcus Guiliano. Thank you for watching. Please check out 50mistakes.com. If you have any questions, email me at help@50mistakes.com. Thanks for watching.